Hi, welcome back to my channel, The Dizzy Jules. Today I wanted to do a Costco haul. So I went to Costco the other day and I bought some of my favorite snacks from there, and I just wanted to share with you all what I bought. So I don't normally go to Costco, but maybe like once or twice a month I'll stock up on some of the snacks that they have there, just because you can get them in bulk. It's a lot cheaper, I think, than buying from a grocery store. So this is one item that I really like. It's chocolate French crepes. So it's a nice little snack to have when you're on the go in the morning, or as an afternoon snack too. And so they're 20 individually wrapped St. Michael or St. Mitchell, not sure how to pronounce that, but they're French biscuits filled with chocolate. And it's actually a chocolate hazelnut filling. Okay, so unfortunately these aren't the healthiest snack to have, because you can see here that just one crepe is about 140 calories and each one has about 11 grams of sugar. So I try not to have them too often. It's more like a once every couple of days snack, or if I'm in a hurry in the morning, I'll just grab one without thinking about it, and I'll have it for lunch at work or something like that. Okay, so it says here that these are a product of France, so I wonder, does that mean that they import them from France? Because that seems like it would be really expensive. But maybe this pack here cost about $8, so not too bad. Okay. And I really love these waffles that they sell at Costco. I already opened them, so you can see here. I'll try not to make too much noise with the crinkles, but I just want to show you what they look like individually. So here, each waffle is individually wrapped, and they're coated with a light sugar coating, so they taste sweet, and it's a very hearty waffle. It's soft to chew, so it's not crunchy, and it's just really tasty. I usually eat this first thing when I get home from work as a snack. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So each package comes with 8 individually wrapped waffles. And the price isn't too bad. Again, I want to say this was about $8 or $9. I think that's a good deal. So it's about $1 per waffle. Okay, so I really enjoy this next item from Costco. It's tempura shrimp, and I think it's a really good deal because each box comes with 30 of these shrimp, and it also comes with the dipping sauce too. So the shrimp is coated in a crispy tempura batter. It's bakeable, and it comes with a soy dipping sauce. So what I like about this is that it's you get a decent amount of protein for your meal if you're eating this for dinner. So 3 shrimp is a serving size, and for each serving size you get 9 grams of protein, which is decent because I usually, when I'm eating these, I'll eat about 6 or 7, so maybe I get about 20 grams of protein whenever I eat this as a meal, and that's with just the shrimp. And another good thing about this is that it's very easy to make. You can make them in an air fryer or an oven. So I like to make them in the oven because it gives it like a nice crisp, and then for the oven it's like a really easy thing. You just put them on a baking sheet, bake them for about 8 minutes, then you flip the shrimp and then cook them for like another 7 minutes. So about a total of 15 minutes to make the shrimp, and then you take them out of the oven and you can serve them. So it's a really simple meal to have. I like to eat these shrimp sometimes with ramen or sometimes with rice. It's just a really easy meal when you're in a hurry or you don't have a lot of energy to cook for dinner. I just find this to be really tasty and easy to make. So this is one of my go-to items from Costco. And I'm kind of on a protein kick because I've been exercising a lot, especially lifting weights, so I need to have a lot of protein. And so I've been buying these albacore wild caught tuna, and it says here that it's sustainably pole and line caught. Delicious white tuna steak, just tuna and sea salt, no water or oil added. So what I like about this is that it comes each can, so it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cans, and for each can you get 21 grams of protein, and it's really tasty. I usually make my tuna with mayonnaise. I mix it with mayonnaise, and I'll have some pickles on the side, and I'll eat it just with like maybe some crackers, and it's very tasty. So it's only 100 calories per serving and a lot of protein. You also get some vitamin D, calcium, iron, and potassium. The one downside about this is that tuna, even if it's in a can, is kind of expensive. So this right here was about $18, and it's usually never on sale. Another thing to think about, or another thing that I think about when eating tuna, I would eat it every day, honestly, but it's just I'm always concerned about the heavy metal poisoning that you can get from eating a lot of seafood. So if you don't know, tuna is really high in mercury a lot of the times, and mercury's not too good to be, ingesting constantly. So I try to limit myself to maybe a can every 2 to 3 days, and not, just eating one every day, because it's an easy way to get protein. So I try to limit myself, but it's really good, really cheap, and really easy to make for an after work snack. Okay, so another thing that I bought is a new item that I'm trying. It's oatmeal, and it's an oatmeal variety pack made with sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, flax, and chia. So the thing that caught my eye is that you get 10 grams of protein, I'm assuming per packet. It was pretty cheap, and it comes with 20 pouches in this box. And you get different flavors. So you have 10 strawberry almond and 10 apple walnut. So it looks like this is a relatively healthy item that you can get at Costco. I hadn't seen it before, so I think it's new. And it says here that this is a non-GMO project, verified non-GMO, and GMO is just genetically modified organism. So it looks like this was made non-GMO, which is always good. It's vegan, and it contains superfood. So I know these are all kind of like buzzwords that companies will put on their packaging to get people to buy their stuff, but you can't really go wrong with like oatmeal and nuts, and that's basically all this has. And so it should be relatively good to eat. And so you can make this in the microwave, which is a plus because that means it's a quick meal. And each package is about 240 calories, 10 grams of protein, 29 grams of carbohydrates, only 7 grams of sugar, which is good, and it has a lot of vitamins and micronutrients. A lot of the times companies will fortify like cereal and oatmeal with, you know, these micronutrients, and I think it's good because a lot of the times, especially if you're eating a standard American diet, you will miss out on a lot of nutrients that your body needs to function. And so when companies add this into their products, it lets people eat more nutritious food without spending, you know, a whole lot of money on buying organic fruits and vegetables. So I want to say this was about maybe $10, which is good because you get a lot of packets. So it'd be like 50 cents a packet. And I've honestly never seen cereal that I've never seen oatmeal that already comes included like nuts and stuff. Usually you have to add nuts and fruits to your oatmeal. It doesn't already come pre-packaged inside. So that's interesting that this brand already has everything included for a hearty meal. And the brand is Health Warrior if you want to go look for it at Costco. Okay. So the last item that I'm going to show you all is these dumplings. So I really love to eat dumplings. It's probably one of my favorite guilty foods or guilty pleasure foods. And one go-to brand that you can buy from the frozen food section of grocery stores is Bibigo. And so they make a variety of dumpling products, and I don't think I've tried this one before, but it sounds tasty because it's chicken and vegetable, which is like my go-to meat is chicken, and I really love vegetables, so chicken and vegetables is a great combo. So it's juicy dumplings made with chicken, cabbage, onions, and mushrooms in a tender wrapper. It comes with 6 dipping sauces, and it's 36 fully cooked dumplings. So everything's fully cooked. You just need to put them in you can make them in a microwave or a conventional oven. It says frying, baking, or reheating is not recommended for this product. Keep frozen until ready to heat. Do not thaw. So it looks like this is a microwavable food, and the main way to cook it is through the microwave. So I've never made this, so I don't know how it's gonna taste. I don't know if it's gonna cook well in the microwave, but I'm assuming it will. It's interesting because it says here that there's a new self-venting tray ready in 2 minutes. So it looks like there's these trays that come with the dumplings that you can put in the microwave and just heat it directly in that tray. So that makes it really fast and easy. And these are steamed dumplings. So I guess that's what the tray is gonna do, is gonna steam them in the microwave. So it's gonna be a fun item to try. Not too expensive, considering you get 36 dumplings. The price was about $8, and so when I went to Costco, it was on a Saturday. There was a lot of people there, but the good thing was that a lot of the stuff that I bought was on discount. I'm not showing you everything I bought, I'm just showing you the main items that I thought would be fun, that I'm most excited about, because I bought some boring stuff like rice and quinoa, but not showing that to you all today. And I also bought a vacuum for about $100. The original price was $150, but it was on sale and I got it for $100, which was really cool. And I really need a vacuum because my dog's hair is shedding everywhere, and it's on the couch and on the carpet in my bedroom. And so I really need to clean it before it just builds up to a point where everything becomes covered in his fur. Even though I sweep constantly, it's just not enough, and I thought a vacuum would be a lot easier to clean up his mess. And so in total, I want to say I spent $300 at Costco, which was really expensive, but the vacuum took up a big portion of that $300 bill. And the stuff that I bought will probably last me 2 to 3 weeks, and so that's a good deal, I think. Usually, again, Costco is not my go-to grocery store. I just get it for bulk items, or I just go there so I can get some bulk items. And my main grocery store is a locally owned grocery store, and that's where I go to get my vegetables and meats. But Costco is good if you want, to get some snacks or protein bars, or just random stuff. They have all sorts of things there, so if you've never gone, I recommend checking it out because you can get some good deals. Some things that I really like to get from there are protein bars because they can be really cheap instead of buying them at a regular grocery store. And so if you're really into like eating protein bars or snack bars, you can probably find a good brand that you like at Costco. And it's really cheap if you buy stuff in bulk like that. And so I just wanted to show you all what I bought from Costco, and thank you for watching this video. I hope you like it, and thank you for tuning into my channel. I hope to post at least once a week, new videos at least once a week, if not more often. I have a pretty busy schedule with like work and exercising, but I really am passionate about growing this YouTube channel. I really like ASMR, and so I want to just make more ASMR videos for you all, and hopefully I can post at least once a week, or if not more. And so thanks again for tuning into my channel. If you have any comments or suggestions for future videos, you can go ahead and leave them in the comment section, and I'm definitely gonna read them and listen to your all's suggestions. So thanks. See you next time.